Welcome to the channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to dive deep into creating line charts in Java. Whether you're building an analytics dashboard or simply need to visualize data, line charts are a fantastic tool. Grab your favorite IDE and let's get started. First, let's make sure we have the necessary libraries in place. For creating charts in Java, we'll be using JFreeChart, which is one of the most popular libraries for this purpose. You can download it from the official website or include it via Maven. Now, let's create a simple Java project. If you're using an IDE like IntelliJ IDEA or Eclipse, create a new Java project and make sure to include the JFreeChart library if you haven't done it yet. Next, we will create a class that will handle our chart. Let's name this class LineChartExample. In this class, we will set up our data and create the line chart. Let's create the dataset that will be plotted on our line chart. We will use XY series from the JFreeChart library to hold our data points. For this example, I'll generate some simple data points. At this point, we have set up the baseline for our line chart. Now let's test this setup by creating a main method that initializes our LineChartExample class and configures the window. Now it's time to take a moment and run the application. In your IDE, simply run the LineChartExample class. You should see a window pop up displaying a line chart with some randomly generated data points. Pretty cool, right? In this video, we've created a basic line chart with random data points. But what if we wanted to display a line chart with real data? Let's expand our example by simulating some actual data set representing monthly sales figures. To update our chart to use this new data set, we simply replace the createDataset method call in our constructor with one that uses createSalesDataset. This will provide a more realistic view of our data. Let's rerun the application. Now your line chart should reflect monthly sales figures. Each point should represent sales for a month, giving you a clear view of your performance over the year. Next, let's customize the appearance of our line chart, including setting colors and styles of the lines and adding shapes to the points on the chart. You can also add grid lines and customize the axis labels. For example, to add grid lines, we can use the following code. To save your chart as an image, JFreeChart provides a simple method that can be included in your code. Let's add a button to save the chart when clicked. With that addition, your application is now equipped to save charts as JPEG files. Just run the application again, and you should see the button in your app. Clicking it saves the current chart to a file in your project directory. Before we wrap up, let's go over a brief summary of what we have covered in this tutorial. We began by setting up JFreeChart, creating a basic line chart with random data, and later moved on to plotting realistic sales data. We also customized the chart's appearance and added functionality to save the chart as an image. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. JFreeChart is capable of creating various types of charts, and you can customize them extensively. Don't forget to explore the documentation and experiment further with the library. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Java programming content, and leave comments below with what you'd like to learn next. Happy coding!